What's up, people? Welcome back to White Whale Fishing. Hey, I think we got 2 videos in 1 week. Stop the presses. What is going on? It just means that I'm not doing any fishing, but instead, we're doing a little unboxing. What does that say? What does that say? That says Tackle Warehouse. Black Friday sale. We're going to crack off into this. Show you guys some fire baits that I picked up at some pretty good prices too. Probably not going to be throwing any of these anytime soon, but 2021, watch out. Let's go. Man, you guys ever watch Justin Royal, right? He's got this awesome, like, I'm pulling out my scissors and I'm thinking about Justin Royal, and he's got this awesome little mini, like, straight razor, butcher blade. Like, that dude is cool. Like, I want to hang out and party with that guy. That guy's cool. I got a pair of rusty garage scissors. These are going to work, but I wish I had one of those butcher blades. I have not opened this box. This is the very first time I'm opening this box. Do you have any idea how hard that is for tackle junkies not to, like, open this box? It's been sitting in my living room burning a hole in my carpet and in my soul for like a day. But yes. What do we have in here? Don't need any of you. I missed, of course. Don't need you. I am very, very, very excited. The theme of the theme was swim baits. So that's one of the things I'm really, really stoked about. Picked up a bunch of stuff that I can't wait to throw. And let's see, what am I gonna probably throw first? Hold on, let me put on my old man eyes. Savage Gear, Pulse Tail Baitfish, RTF, 4-inch, 1 ounce, moderate sink. That thing looks sweet. In the spring, I'm really going to be looking to throw some smaller baits. Not to mention, this is really affordable. And I really just kind of want to do a buyer's guide with it, see if it's something that works. That tail's not super soft, but it is one of those wedge tails, so it should have action similar to a Huddleston. That guy is going to, I would imagine, that guy's going to get chewed up. Looks like it's been molded after a shad. It's got a relatively stout hook. It weighs 1 ounce. It's going to cast well. Don't need dedicated gear. I just noticed it's scented. It kind of smells like leather. Maybe it's imported from Italy. Do bass eat leather? After that, dude, I'm going to throw some of these dudes. Now, I've picked some of these up before. If you guys have never ordered Scottsboro Tackle Company, you are missing out. So these are hand poured in Alabama. Let's see, what color was this? Natural light, natty lights. Yeah. If you guys have never thrown these before, you are missing out. I'm pretty sure this is a 6-inch. Yep, 6-inch. Comes in a 2-pack. Rig that on a 6-aught weighted owner beast hook, and you are off to the races, man. This thing will cast like a bullet. It does have a hook pocket inside here, so it's a little bit hollow, and it'll allow for that bait to collapse a little bit. I've had really, really good success with these before in the past. It's been a few years since I've picked up some Scottsboro tackles, but I really like that color, natty light. It looks like it's going to get chewed up. Alright, this is one that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Okay, fisherman. But it's not a trout. It's the bluegill. It's the top hook gill. And I have been itching to get my hands on one of these guys. I'm not even going to open it yet, but I've got it in a crappie pattern because crappie or cold water fish, they get really active in the cold water. The point of the hook is concealed, pops out right there. So when they engulf it, this collapses, the point of that hook comes out, it's going to stab them. But I've been throwing around the Matt Lures bluegill, but it's got such a slow sink. I was looking for something I could fish just a little bit faster, and I'm hoping that this is going to do that. Huddlestons are made in the USA. I believe it's a moderate sink and somewhere right around an ounce or like 1.6 ounces. So you don't really need dedicated gear. You could throw that around on a flipping stick. That looks like it's going to get eaten. Oh, come springtime, baby. I'm looking forward to that. We had to get some new terminal tackle. Got a pack of Owner Beasts weedless in 6/0. Right, the 6/0 is a 1/4 ounce. And we got a pack of Owner Beasts 8 ounce in 3/8. Fishing shallow, fish a little bit deeper. Yep. Oh, here we go. Never owned any of these baits before. We're going to start with the progression on what I'm probably going to throw mid to late spring, early summer. And that is going to be the glide bait. And this is the new glide bait from Molix. That thing in bluegill, right? It's 7 inches, 2 3/4 ounces. And that's a pretty dope color pattern. I like it because it's not too green. It's got some good gold in it, hints of purple, hints of blue. Yeah, really, really liking that. Anybody ever fished these Molix glide baits before? What do you think about it? Drop me some comments down below, let me know. But that thing looks sweet. There you go. First looks. So we've got a white belly, we've got gold body, dark stripes, purple hue, little blue in the gill, little orange. We've got some pretty stout hooks. We've got rotating hook hangers. Rotating hook hangers, people. I don't think I have to worry about these hooks getting fouled up on one another. There's a potential for it, right? So that's something that we're going to want to watch out for. These hooks getting fouled up on one another. May have to think about downsizing, and I'm not opposed to that idea either, because if you downsize, you make the bait sink a little bit slower, and it might actually have more of a suspend action. I really like the color on the fins. The fins are a little harder than most glide baits. We've got some 3D side fins here. These look like they're installed after the fact. We've got no snap or no split ring here, so it's a direct line tie. But once again, that's that Molix glide bait. Looking pretty sweet. Pretty affordable too. Yeah, 20 bucks. $20 glide bait. Let's see if it performs. Let's see how it swims. On first impressions, I like it. I like the look of it. Next, the good old G-Rat Sneaky Pete in rainbow trout. Yeah, that guy's looking sweet. It's got a scented tail, right? 7.5 inches, 2.5 ounces. Okay, it's an easy out. Okay, that's a pretty sweet looking paint job right there. Oh yeah, that's got a really wide kick. That thing's going to do a 180 in the water, no doubt. So that paint job is pretty sweet. It's almost got that light trout color, you know, pearl, banana, but then it's got those pinkish purples and speckles. That's pretty dope. Big line tie, no snap, no swivel, good hooks. They're not like 3X or anything, but those look like they're good hooks. They're round bends, and the fact that we have more rotating hook hangers here, that's awesome. The fish can't leverage it. We have a scented tail. Yeah, I don't think so, man. That's pretty funny. But yeah, these come highly recommended from Tactical Bassin. Looking forward to throwing it. Ooh, not very many glide baits have internal rattles, an internal one knocker. Interesting. That's the first glide bait I've ever had with an internal one knocker. We've got a little squeak. Yeah. Handmade in California, I believe. Looking forward to throwing the Sneaky Pete. How much did this bait run me? 28 bucks. Not bad. Not bad for a 7.5-inch bait. That's almost at that 8-inch category, you know, and an 8-inch S-Waver is like 45 bucks. So, and then I'm sure that reflects a Black Friday sale, but still, I don't think you can beat that. And we've saved, I don't know, man, one of the baits that I've been waiting to get my hands on for a long time, and I don't even know if I'm going to open this yet. I think I may have to. I finally got my first bull shad, bull rat. If you guys haven't gotten to the rat game, it's a ton of fun, man. It is a ton of fun throwing wake baits, watching big bass come up and destroy rats is a ton of fun. And this isn't the biggest rat ever, right? There are way bigger rats on the market, but you know, anything that's got Mike Bucca's name on it, it's a 3-piece, right? So it's going to articulate quite a bit in the water. It's got that bill with that angle, so it's not going to have a large diving depth. I would say, yeah, we potentially have to worry about these hooks getting fouled up. Overall length is probably 7 inches or so with the tail. But I know a lot of people, interesting placement for that line tie. You know, usually the line tie is right here, but right there, really, really interesting placement. I know that Mike tests all of his baits in his tank. 42 bucks, a lot cheaper than it could have been. I think they typically go for like 55 bucks, but handmade, probably by Bucca or his crew themselves. Looking forward to getting this guy on the water. I could throw any of those on this guy. This is a flipping stick. This is an 8-foot flipping stick that's rated for up to 3 ounces. This is a Akuma Komodo 364. It's a 300 size reel, all stainless steel gears. Don't have to worry about the reel not being able to handle the size of these baits. This can handle it no problem. So if you guys are thinking about getting into the big bait game, as soon as you start to think about crossing that 2-ounce mark or that 2.5-ounce mark, I'd really, really consider getting into some reels and some rods that are made for heavier baits. But if you're in the 1.5, 1 3/4 ounce range, a flipping stick should be able to handle that really, really well. Just be careful on your rod mechanics, your casting mechanics. These aren't the kind of baits that you whip out really, really hard. It's more of a lob because you're trying to eliminate any type of backlashes or things of that nature. But like I said earlier, guys, let me know which baits you're most excited about. Let me know if you have any of these baits, if you've fished any of these baits, if you've had luck on any of these baits. And I'm looking forward to hopefully fishing these baits, all of these baits, and catching fish on all of these baits in 2021. You can also let me know down below, what did you guys get? Did you guys splurge at any of the Black Friday sales, and what did you guys get? I've got a couple more packages coming. We'll make some more videos. You guys will be able to see some more of some of the stuff that I picked up. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are fishing. Hope you're catching. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching White Whale Fishing. Later.